Eyewitness weather forecast.
Back to feeling very summer-like today. We made it into the lower 80s, not a lot of humidity, pretty comfortable, and we're going to take that trend and carry it over into a lot of the holiday weekend. Very minor rain chances over the next 48 to 72 hours. But first, here's a live look in downtown Utica from our iNet camera network. We had plenty of sun today. We made it into the lower 80s. We're in the mid 70s right now at 76 degrees. Dew point in the middle 50s, and this is why it feels so comfortable out there. We don't have the humidity to make it feel uncomfortable today. A bit more for tomorrow, but it's nothing like how we started the week. Winds are out of the east-northeast at 5 miles per hour, and we have basically full-out clear skies across much of New York State right now. We are going to watch for this weak disturbance. It's a weak cold front that's going to bring with it a bit more cloud cover by the second half of tomorrow, Sunday into Monday too. And it does bring with it a very minor rain chance for Sunday into Monday, but it's nothing that should spoil any holiday weekend plans. So for tonight, because we still have clear skies, we are going to drop back into the mid 50s in the Mohawk Valley, down to 55 in Ilion, 56 degrees tonight in Utica. We're down to 54 in Old Forge, so it's not as cool of a start to your Saturday as where we started today, where most of us bottomed out in the upper 40s. It's a bit warmer through the overnight hours, and it's a bit warmer for the afternoon, too. We make it to 87 degrees in Utica for your Saturday. We're up to 82 for Ilion, and we're up to 81 degrees in Cooperstown. And with it comes a lot of sun for most of the day tomorrow. We'll see maybe a few passing clouds at best for tomorrow, but I think sun wins out. There is a very small chance that we see maybe an isolated shower for late Saturday, but I don't think that's going to materialize too much here in the Mohawk Valley. For Sunday, same story, though we are going to add in a bit more cloud cover, and there may be some showers south of the Thruway and east of Utica. This is just as the cold front passes. All it's going to do is drop our temperatures slightly from Saturday into Sunday, and it does bring with it the small chance of some rain showers. Any shower that does happen on Sunday isn't going to last too long, so it shouldn't spoil any outdoor plans for the holiday weekend. Tonight, with the clear skies, we drop back to 56 degrees, and sun gets us once again into the 80s, but we actually add a couple degrees onto the high temperature for your Saturday, making it to 87 degrees. And a lot of the 7-day forecast feels very summer-like, even though we're now into September. We're down to 78 degrees for Sunday. It's because of the extra cloud cover. We're slightly cooler for Sunday. For Labor Day itself on Monday, it does look like a mix of sun and clouds, maybe an isolated shower there. Better chance for a few showers to kick off the new school year on Tuesday. 77 degrees there. Not going to be an all-day rain event, but there is the chance, especially at the bus stop on Tuesday, for all the kids heading back to school. And we'll keep it in the 80s with some sun for the second half of next week.
Well, it looks like there'll be some nice weather this weekend for right before back to school, at least.
Yeah, and a lot of outdoor plans. I know everyone always tries to plan those for Labor Day weekend. The state fair is still going on, so I think there's still a lot of good time to be had outdoors this weekend for sure.
Well, sounds good. Thanks, Rachel. And let's take a look at what's coming up tonight.
Now, your Eyewitness weather forecast.
Lots of summer-like warmth for your Friday. We made it into the lower 80s in most spots this afternoon. We're even warmer than that for tomorrow, a bit more humidity. We do have a weak cold front that's on its way that will bring us extra cloud cover for the second half of the holiday weekend. And it will bring with it a very slight chance for a shower or two, but it is hard to believe that yesterday we were in the 60s and today we made it well into the 80s. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow too. Temperatures tonight, because we have clear skies over top of us, will drop back fairly quickly into the middle 50s through the Mohawk Valley and points south of the Thruway. We're down to 54 in Old Forge tonight, down to 58 degrees in Lowville, and a bit more heat for your Saturday brings us into the mid to upper 80s through the Mohawk Valley. 87 for Utica tomorrow. We have 84 for Ilion, a little bit cooler in the lower 80s in Cooperstown, Oneonta, up to 78 degrees for Old Forge tomorrow. And we do have a lot of sun on tap for tomorrow, but we'll bring in some extra cloud cover for the second half of the day, and we're going to keep that through Sunday and Monday too. Temperature wise, we're good good through the holiday weekend and much of the 7-day forecast in the upper 70s and lower 80s. By tomorrow morning, a bit of cloud cover. I think sun wins out for the first half of the day. By the second half, a different story, more cloud cover, but still making it well into the 80s, topping out at about 87 degrees in Utica tomorrow. By Sunday morning, more cloud cover moves in. This is our weak cold front passing for Sunday and Monday. This could bring with it the chance of a few showers, mainly east of Utica. Any of these showers that we do see on Sunday, not going to last long. So don't cancel your outdoor plans on Sunday just because this cold front is coming through. It doesn't have a ton of moisture, so any shower that happens isn't going to last too long. Tonight, though, we drop back into the middle 50s under mainly clear skies. Sun for the first half tomorrow, cloud cover for the second half, but that still gets us into the upper 80s for your Saturday. A bit more cloud cover on Sunday keeps us in the upper 70s. We fall back into the lower 50s for Sunday night. Labor Day itself looks pretty good. Maybe a few isolated showers. We're still making it into the lower 80s there. More cloud cover on Tuesday, first day of school for all kids across central New York. Does have a chance of a few rain showers. Temperature-wise, we're in the middle 70s there. We dry things out and warm things up a little bit for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday into the upper 70s and lower 80s. We'll be right back after the break.
Eyewitness weather forecast.
Plenty of sun for your Friday, and that got us from the 50s this morning to the 80s this afternoon. We'll cool back into the 50s through the overnight before a pretty nice holiday weekend ahead of us that has a lot of sun, even warmer temperatures for Saturday. But we have clear skies across the board right now, which will drop us back into the 50s overnight. But what we will watch for is a weak cold front just to our north and west that brings with it a bit more cloud cover, slightly cooler temperatures by the end of the holiday weekend, and the chance of a stray shower or two. There's not a lot of moisture associated with it, so this is not going to change any of your weekend plans if you have outdoor plans for the holiday weekend, but there is a risk that there's an isolated shower or two by late Sunday into Monday. But because we have clear skies again for tonight, we did get a little warmer this afternoon, so it's not going to be as cool for tonight into early tomorrow morning. We'll fall back into the middle 50s through the Mohawk Valley. 58 degrees for Lowville tonight, 54 for Old Forge. For tomorrow, more sun on tap, and that's going to get us to even warmer for your Saturday. We're at 87 degrees in Utica for your Saturday. 84 for Ilion. We're up to 81 degrees for Cooperstown. Full sun for most of the day. By the second half of the day, we may move in a bit more cloud cover, and that's going to take us into the second half of the holiday weekend with more cloud cover, slightly cooler temperatures, and then the chance of a few isolated showers at best. But by tomorrow morning, we have a bit more cloud cover moving in, and we'll break that up by the afternoon, maybe a spot shower or two for the afternoon, and then clear skies overnight Saturday. Into Sunday, we'll move in a bit more moisture. This is going to be our best shot for any rain this holiday weekend. A bit more cloud cover will hold our temperatures down in the upper 70s for highs on Sunday, so it is slightly cooler, still feeling very summer-like for most of the holiday weekend and most of the 7-day forecast too. We drop back to 56 degrees overnight under mainly clear skies. More sun for tomorrow, especially for the first half of the day, a bit more cloud cover for the second half. 87 our high temperature for your Saturday, down to 58 degrees for Saturday night. 78 for Sunday, a bit more cloud cover moving in for both Sunday and Labor Day itself, but we are back up into the lower 80s for Labor Day. Then heading back to school on Tuesday, slightly cooler, a chance of a few showers. We are going to hold on to a lot of cloud cover there too, but high temperatures may get into the middle 70s. We're back up into the upper 70s and even lower 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. We'll be right back after the break.